Hey guys, Devin here with Admiral Off-Road, and today we're going to be installing one of these 50-inch curved light bar. My light bar is a 50-inch curved light bar with spotlights in the middle and floodlights in the side. My light bar came with these mounting brackets right here. This is if you want to mount your light bar on the roof. I decided though I like the look of mounting it over the windshield better, so I picked up a set of these mounts. If you're going to go with the over the windshield mounts, make sure they're for your specific make, model, and size of light bar. Chances are when you order your light bar, it's not going to come with a wiring harness, and it'll just be this, 2 bare wires coming out of the light bar. If that's the case, you're going to need to order yourself a wiring harness separately, and if you do that, make sure it can handle the specific output of the light bar itself. Before you mount your brackets, make sure the distance between the 2 brackets matches the distance between the 2 mounting points on the light bar. Once you've measured where you want your brackets to be, you're going to want to remove your weather stripping and mark your holes, which I've already done. These brackets come with some self-tapping screws, so the first step is going to be drilling a pilot hole and then attaching it with the screws. Now that we've got the brackets installed, it's time to install the light bar. Now that we have the light bar mounted, the next step is going to be running our wires. We're going to start at the battery and work our way back. The way we're going to get our wires into the cab itself is there's a big hole right here, and the fender is hollow, so we're going to run the wires through the fender and to the door. This is where the wires came out in the passenger door. One of the wires we're going to run to the light bar, and the other one we're going to run to our switch. To run the wires from the light bar to the battery, we went down here through the weather stripping and then through the door. Once you run the wires inside of the Jeep, you can put your switch really anywhere you want. The way I ran my wires is up from the door, underneath the passenger side glove compartment, and in through my console. I have a custom switch plate, so I actually just cut my switch that came with it off, and I ran it to this one here. So when I turn it on, you can see a little light glowing, and I can turn it off right there. The next thing we're going to do is secure the relay to the side of the fender. We're going to use this bolt right here. That's fine. Last thing we have to do is attach the leads from the light bar to the battery terminals. Last thing to do is test it out. And in a few hours when it gets dark, we'll try it out in the dark. The first picture is just with the headlights on low beams, now high beams with the halogen off-road lights, now just the light bar and the headlights, now all 3 lights together, the light bar, the halogen lights, and the headlights. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And if you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. If you want to see how I made the switch plate that you saw in this video, go ahead and click right over here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.